بسم الله والحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تمسك بسنته بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد, after praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and sending the salutations upon the Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam, and upon his family and his companions, and upon all those who follow upon his guidance into the establishment of the last day. To proceed, ikhwan, Allahumma inna na'udhu bika min ilmin la yanfa' min qalbin la yakhsha' min nafsin la tashba' wa min du'a'in la yusma'. Verily, Allah, we seek refuge with you from knowledge that has no benefit, and from a heart that has no fear, and from a soul that has no satisfaction nor contentment, and from a dua that goes unanswered, To proceed, يا إخوان, فنواصل معكم في هذا اليوم المبارك عونا من الرحمن الرحيم. So we continue in this blessed and noble day of ours, seeking the aid in the assistance of our Lord, the most merciful and the most compassionate. مستفيدين متعلمين من اللغة العربية, as we continue to learn and derive benefit from the science of the Arabic language. طيب, فلأصحاب الكتب وصلنا إلى 44. For those that have the book, we have arrived at page 44. ولا نزال فيها, and we're still on page 44. طيب, فنبدأ إن شاء الله تعالى. Let's begin يا إخوان. فاليوم عندنا بعض الكلمات الجديدة. So today we have some new words. اكتبوا هذا. Write this down يا إخوان. Write this down إن شاء الله. الكلمات الجديدة. Write this down يا إخوان. Some new vocabulary. الكلمات الجديدة. الكلمات الجديدة. New vocabulary. طيب, عندنا اليوم كلمة ركبة. So today we have the word ركبة, يركب. In the past tense نقول ركب 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 ركب. المضارع in the present tense يركب يركب. طيب why is it doing that? بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يركب. طيب يركب. طيب on the ya it should be a فتحة. On the ya is a فتحة. ركب means to ride, embark upon, to get on. ركب. طيب كل كلمة عندنا تكتب 25 مرة. Remember, each one of our words, we write them 25 times. Our new words, we write 25 times. طيب. وكذلك عندنا كلمة سأل. Today we also have, today we have the word سأل. سأل means to ask, request, to ask. سأل سأل. المضارع يسأل يسأل. ask. سأل means to ask. Ask. You can also say to request. You can also say to request. سأل to ask, to request. To request. سأل. Trying to use a color we don't use that often. يا إخوان. لا بأس. سأل to ask, to request. 25 times. طيب وكذلك عندنا اليوم كلمة شاهدة. شاهدة. Today we have the word شاهدة. 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 To request. شاهدة to see, to witness. No. شاهد. شاهد. طيب. شاهد. Witness or to see. شاهد. وكذلك دفع. 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 Another word we have today is دفع. دفع. دفع mean to push. Here means to pay. Push also means to pay. Pay. طيب نبدأ إن شاء الله يا إخوان. قبل أمس تعلمنا كلمة هيا. The last lesson we learned the word هيا. هيا. وقلنا أن هيا بمعنى اقبل. From the last lesson we learned the word هيا. هيا. وقلنا أن هيا بمعنى اقبل أو تعال. Or you can say it means تعال, to come or come when you're commanding someone to come. So we learned the word هيا. تعال. We mentioned that the word هيا, it means come. When you say to someone هيا هيا, you say to your wife هيا هيا, you're saying come, come. You say to your child هيا هيا, so you're saying to them اقبل, come. So, yeah. Which means come or approach. Come. طيب قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قال أكمل كما في النموذج, complete as it comes in the example. النموذج دخل المحل, to enter the place. هيا ندخل هذا المحل يا حسين. So he says, come, let us enter this place, O Hussein. طيب عندنا الآن يا إخوان عندما عندنا المضارع ونتكلم عن أنفسنا, إما أنا أو نحن. طيب when we have the مضارع, the present tense, المضارع, the present tense verb, we have the مضارع. طيب we want to give a small command to ourselves. It's not a command, it's the مضارع مجزوم. It looks like it's the command, but you can't command yourself. So it's like a request of yourself. It can be for أنا, write this down يا إخوان, for أنا or for نحن. for أنا or فنحن or for نحن, for I, the speaker, or for us, the plural. For us or I. مضارع, the present tense of the verb. So you have the present tense, and you're talking about yourself or us. For example, you say أسألك. أسألك. So from سأل, سأل. From سأل, let's use سأل. سأل, to ask. I want to say, let me ask. I'm going to give a small request. I can't command myself, but it's like a small request to myself. I'm going to say, أسألك. And I'm going to make it مجزوم. أسألك. Now it's like, allow me to ask. Ask you. Or you can say, let me ask you. I'm making the مضارع مجزوم. أسأل is مجزوما. It has a سكون. So it's like you're a small request to yourself. For example, from فتح. 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 With the مضارع, I say أفتح. أفتح. So, let me open. Say you have a door, for example, you say أفتح لك. You're trying to be a gentleman, your wife is coming in, you say أفتح لك, let me open it for you. So it's like a let me or an allow me. So you say, for example, say you're talking about a door, الباب. So you have a door, مثلا. It's not from Islam that the man opens the door for the woman because he's the man. And it's not from Islam that the woman opens the door for the man because she's a woman. No. The best of them in manners is going to open the door for the other. There's nowhere that the woman has to open the door because she's a woman. And there's nowhere that the man has to open the door because he's a man. No. The best of these two, the male and the female, is going to be more mannerful to the other. Not because he's a man, not because she's a woman, because they have better manners. Sometimes we think, Juan, the woman has to do this for me because she's a woman. No. هذا ليس من الإسلام. That's not from Islam. وكذلك نظن أن الرجل عليه أن يفعل كذا لأنه الرجل. لا. هذا ليس من الإسلام أيضا. And sometimes we think, no, the man has to do this. He has to show me these manners because he's the man. No, not like that. That's not from Islam either. The best of them, you pulling out your chair for your wife, you're not doing that because you're a man. No, you're doing that because you have the better manners. She may pull out the chair for you if she has manners. So sometimes we think, well, you're the woman, you have to do this for me, you have to be mannerful to me. And sometimes we think, well, you're the man, you have to be mannerful to me. No, good manners are for everyone, are commanded for every Muslim, male and female. The one that's going to exhibit them is the best of them. You're boycotting your husband. وهذا لا يجوز إلا لحاجة. That's not allowed unless there's a need. طيب. وقد يكون مكروها إلا بحاجة. Or it can be hated unless you have a need. وهو كذلك لا يتكلم إليك أيضا وهذا لا يجوز وقد يكون مكروها إلا بحاجة. Or the man is not talking to the woman for 3 days. That's not allowed unless there's a need, or it can be hated. طيب من يرجع أن يتكلم إلى الآخر أولا. Who comes back to talking to the other one first? أحسنهما أخلاقا. The one that has the best manners from them both is going to be the one to rush first. Salam alayki. كيف أنت? The best of the two is going to rush and give the manners. Is going to rush and talk first. Not because he's a man, not because she's a woman, but because they have the best of the manners of those two. Wallahu alam. طيب, say you have the word الباب, the door. You say أفتح لك. You make it مرزوما. أفتح لك. Let me, allow me to open it for you. For example, let me open it for you. Right? So the best of them is the one that has the best manners. طيب. So here, what we're doing, ya ikhwan, he says, هيا ندخل هذا المحل يا حسين. So write this down, ya ikhwan. اكتبوا هذا. Write this sentence down, inshallah. Write this sentence down, inshallah. For those that can see the screen, write this down, ya ikhwan. هيا. طيب. هيا ندخل هذا المحل يا حسين. طيب, نضيف الحركات. Let's add our vowels يا إخوان. هيا. Remember, هيا has the meaning of أقبل. هيا, come, approach. ندخل هذا المحل يا حسين. طيب, let us come, let us enter this store. أو حسين. Come, let us enter this store. أو حسين. طيب, هنا so here يا إخوان, ندخل. The ندخل gives us the let us because it's us, نحن. So he's sending a small command to himself. Let us. Let us. That's where you get the let us. You can also use it with the lam. The lam al-amr. You can also use it with the lam al-amr. If you say hayya lanadkhul, but it has to be talking to you. Well, it doesn't have to be talking to you. It can also be talking to someone else. And the majzoom is talking to ana and nahnu. With the lam al-amr, it can be talking to about anyone. So now he wants us to use what's between the brackets. For example, number 1, urakiba and hafila. So we're going to change the verb and the store. So who do we have with us today? السلام عليكم شيخ نكير. السلام عليكم. كيف حالكم اليوم؟ How are you today يا شيخ? طيب, so now we're going to replace the verb ندخل for ركب, and we're going to use replace محل for the noun that it brings. So for this exercise, we have to know the مضارع of each verb. Let's write down the مضارع first. Write down the مضارع first. So we have ركب. Why does it keep going to red? طيب ركب. ركب. So here, what's the مضارع of ركب? Sheikh Nakir? You remember? Hey, I sent يركب. يركب. Right, I don't know why, but it's not allowing me to fit my فتحة on the first letter. So that ra, that ya, has a فتحة. I don't know why. Let me try something else. يركب. Right, I'm trying to fit that فتحة on the ya. Alright, so the ya is supposed to have a فتحة. Let me try something else. يركب. Alright, on the ya, that's a فتحة, but it's not letting me write a فتحة for some reason. طيب, so ركب يركب. The next verb, سأل. سأل. سأل يسأل. The present tense. He is asking. So it goes from the past tense, سأل, to يسأل. He asked, to he's asking. The next one we have أكل, to eat. So we have ركب, he is riding. He wrote. Past to present. Past to present. سأل, he asked. يسأل, he is asking. طيب. Then we have أكل. We have أكل. أكل. To eat, or he ate. أكل becomes يأكل. He is eating. He is eating. He ate. And then we have دفع. What's the مضارع of دفع شيخنا كيف؟ دفع.
Say it again.
The مضارع of دفع.
It's not writing.
Huh?
You know how you put the word there? It's not showing up.
Hold on one second. That is shit. دفع. دفع. What's the مضارع of دفع?
It's something like
Start with the pronoun. Yeah. Hey, أحسن. أحسن. يدفع. He is paying. جميلا. أحسن. He is paying. He paid. And our last verb, شاهد. On the wasn't فعل. شاهد. Close. Try it again. شاهد. Verb شاهد. مضارع يشاهد. 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 Right. He is witnessing or watching. He witnessed. مضارع أو الماضي والحال, the past and the present. The past and the present. Okay. Say it again, Sheikh.
How would you know, like, when you add the F?
How
would you know to put a dharma or a fatha?
So that's a good question, Sheikh. How do you know? Sometimes by memorizing the shape. For example, on the فعل مجرد ثلاثي, on the three-letter verb, for example, give me a three-letter verb, Sheikh. رفع. طيب. رفع means to raise, to elevate, to make something high. رفع. طيب. The first letter, the فاء الكلمة, or rather the first pronoun, the ya, since it's huwa, is always going to be ya. Then you just rewrite the verb. The فاء الكلمة ضرا فا عين. Right. The pronoun here is always going to be fatha on the three-letter verb. Always. So that first initial ya, alif, nun, ta. On the fi'lun mujarradun thulathi. On the mada, on the three-letter verb, is always going to be fatha. That first letter. Always. In every example. That's your first letter of the verb is always going to get a sukoon. The first two letters are easy. If you use an alif, ya, nun, or ta, it's always going to have a fatha. Always. On the ma'loom. On the when the doer is known. The first fa'ul kalima, here the ra, you see the first letter is a ra, is always going to have the sukoon. Now your last letter is always going to have a dhamma. Unless it's the plural or the muthanna. If it's the plural, it's still going to have a dhamma, but it's going to have a waw. And if it's the muthanna, it's going to have an alif. طيب. If it's the singular, this last letter is always going to have a dhamma. So the tricky part is the second, the ainul kalima. This second letter. This ainul kalima can be one of three things. It can be a fatha, it can be a kasra, and it can be a dhamma. So you just have to memorize what it is. It's easier to memorize the madari with the maldi. That's the easiest one. And then there are some other tricks. For example, if in the maldi the ainul kalima has a dhamma, then most of the time in the madari it's going to have a dhamma. For example, kabura, kabura, kabura. Kabura means to be big, to be large. Kabura. But it has a dhamma in the madi. Kabura. So in the madari, it's going to have a dhamma. It's going to be yak buru. Yak buru. It has a dhamma here, so it keeps a dhamma in the madari. So there's some shapes that you can memorize. As I mentioned many times, ikhwan, sometimes in Arabic, you're going to memorize the shape. And that's going to help you a lot. Just by knowing the shape, it can tell you what type of word, or sometimes the vowel is going to take also. But you'll get there little by little. But you want to get to a point where you're going to start seeing right through the verbs. And you're going to see the origin of it. Inshallah. The other letters are added. No. Alright. So now we can do the exercise. So we're going to change nadkhul to rakiba, but use the madari, and then mahal to al-hafila. So I'll do number one, you do number two. We'll take turns inshallah. So number one, rakiba al-hafila. So these are our words for number one. Rakiba. We have rakiba and al-hafila. Al-hafila. Alright, so number one, we're going to say hayya narkab. Narkab. هذه. Now this one is going to change because hafila is feminine. هذه الحافلة يا علي. You can bring any name that you wish. So hayya, come, narkab. Once again, I don't know why, but it's not letting me write the first letter. Oh yeah, narkab. I try to use a different color. It doesn't let me do that. Narkab. The noon, I'm trying to write a noon, the fatha. Alright, narkab. هذه الحافلة يا علي. So come, let us ride or get on this bus, O Ali. So pay attention how narkab is majzoom. It has a sukoon because we're giving a small command to ourselves. Narkab. So it means like let us ride. Allow us to ride. No. Usually the command In English, you may say let. No. طيب, you do number 2, Sheikh. Yours is سأل البائع. سأل البائع. سأل. And then you have البائع. البائع is the seller. البائع is the seller. Keep the same word. Keep the sentence the same. You're going to change the verb and the مفعول به.
So that's Sa'ala. So that'll be Yas'alu.
Hey, start off with hayya. Start off with, here's your sentence here. Hey, now.
Okay. Haya.
Good.
That's
Now change ندخل from to سأل. So you got hayya. Let us ask. Hayya.
ندخل.
Change دخل to سأل. Hey, now. Instead of ندخل, replace دخل with سأل.
Okay. Okay. So it's Haya. Yas'alu.
Hey, نسأل. Talking about us. Hey. نسأل. Hey.
البائع.
Hey. But add هذا. هذا البائع. Hey, now.
Okay. هذا البائع.
And then bring any name you wish.
يا محمد.
Hey, يا محمد. طيب. هيا نسأل هذا البائع يا محمد. Come, let us ask this seller, O Muhammad. Come, let us ask this seller, O Muhammad. طيب, number 3. أكل الطعام. أكل الطعام. Number 3 would be, this one we have سأل and البائع. طيب, number 3. أكل الطعام. So we have أكل. Then we have الطعام. أكل الطعام. It's at our vowels. أكل. Because we use this font here, it doesn't allow me to write the fonts. Good. The vowels. الطعام. طيب. So he has هيا نأكل أو هيا نأكل هذا الطعام يا حسين. هيا نأكل أو نأكل هذا الطعام يا حسين. So come, let us eat this food. Oh Hussein. Oh Hussein. Come, let us eat this food. أو حسين. طيب التي بعد next one دفع الثمن. دفع الثمن. You do this one يا شيخ. دفع, you're going to use, change the verb to دفع and your مضارع to الثمن. دفع الثمن.
So if I get it, so it would be
Good.
that's five.
Good. هذا. هذا. Good. Bring a name. يا نصير. أحسنت. طيب هيا come. ندفع let us pay هذا الثمن this price أو نصير. نعم. Come let us pay this price أو نصير. Excellent. Remember the majzoom when you're talking to us or yourself is like a small request. It's going to be understood to be like let or allow. Because you can't command yourself. So it's like a small request. No. طيب two more يا إخوان. طيب ركب السيارة. هذا شيء you do this last two إن شاء الله. ركب السيارة. ركب السيارة. ركب السيارة. هيا. Good. سيارة is masculine or feminine? سيارة مذكرة أو مؤنثة؟ masculine or feminine? Hey, هذه. Good. أحسنت أحسنت. سيارة تشبه ألف. سيارة يا عائشة. طيب هيا ركب. طيب ما no, I can't do that. Alright, there's a not ركب. There's a فتحة on the noon, سكون on the راء, and a فتحة on the كاف. السيارة يا عائشة. Why does it not let me do that though? I just want my regular font. These fonts are tricky. نركب. طيب on the noon there's a فتحة. on the ra there's سكون. نركب. هيا نركب هذه السيارة يا عائشة. Come, let us ride or get on this or get in this car. Oh, Aisha. Come, let us get in this car. Oh, Aisha. So where is the مفعول به؟ شيخنا كيف؟
It would be. It would be sayar. It would be sayara.
طيب سيارة, you can say سيارة. Technically it would be the هذه and then the سيارة be the بدل. Some may say هذه السيارة, but technically the مفعول به would be the ذه technically. And then the سيارة will be the بدل. No. طيب last sentence, because you can say نركب هذه, let's write this, so that this would be the مفعول به, the سيارة will be the بدل technically. طيب we'll get to that point inshallah. We didn't go over the بدل yet. طيب شاهد التلفاز. شاهد التلفاز. طيب our last sentence. شاهد طيب شاهد التلفاز. التلفاز is the TV, the television. طيب شاهد التلفاز. طيب هيا نشاهد. Now this one is going to look different because a different type of verb. Still same point. It's still going to get the مجزوم. هيا نشاهد. نشاهد هذا التلفاز. هيا نشاهد. Now this one's going to look different because a different type of verb. So it's going to look different. Same points. هيا نشاهد مجزوم هذا التلفاز. Let us watch. Let us witness this TV. Let us watch, witness this TV. طيب we'll stop there يا إخوان ونمشي في التدريب الثالث, and we'll continue with exercise number 3 بإذن الله تعالى. For those that have the book, continue on and do exercise number 3, and we'll go over it together inshallah in the next lesson. Exercise number 3. أكمل كما في النموذج. Complete as it comes in the example. The example المحلة. مرحبا بكم في محلنا مرة أخرى. So we're going to practice with this sentence. Welcome, or you are welcome in this place of ours another time. So you're going to change this place of ours to whatever they have between the brackets. No. مرحبا بكم. That's a eloquent phrase to utilize, ya ikhwan. You find that in the sunnah a lot. You find it in the sunnah a lot. مرحبا بكم. Welcome to you, or you are welcome. Write this down يا إخوان. مرحبا بكم. If it's three or more, بكم. Someone comes to visit you, you say, أهلا أهلا مرحبا مرحبا. Welcome, welcome. Some scholars, when they answer the phone, they say مرحبا, welcome. That's a classy way to, instead of saying hello, مرحبا, welcome. نعم. So كلمة ترحيبية, a word of welcoming. Welcome. You are welcome. No. You can also say مرحبا, welcome. طيب. طيب, so we'll stop there يا إخوان. وسبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. نعم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Our sister says حي أنا أركب هذه سيارته. ما شاء الله sister kid, that's correct. حي نسأل هذا البائع يا حسين. That's correct. Can you put the meanings besides the word, our sister? I thought I was doing that. طيب. بتعرف بس. طيب, أكل ركب means to ask, to ride. أكل means to eat. دفع means to pay. ركب means to ride or to get on board, to embark. شاهد means to witness. طيب. شاهد means to witness. مرحبا بكم. You are welcome. Our sister says هيا نأكل هذا طعام يا حسين. Come, let us eat this food, O Hussein. Correct. والحمد لله. So we'll stop there يا إخوان. وسبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.